These are the directions for your silly color wheel birds. Write your name and teacher code on the back of your paper. You may want to write small just in case you need to use the back of your paper. Flip it over and you're ready to begin with your drawing. So remember, there are 3 primary colors, red, blue, and yellow, and 3 secondary colors, orange, green, and violet. So we're going to create our birdies that are the primary colors. We're going to make those the large circle, and then we're going to make the secondary colors, we're going to make those with a small circle. I'm going to have my paper nice and tall, like portrait style, but if you want to do it different, that's okay. I'm going to start tracing the larger circle for the primary colors first, and I'm going to start with a marker. If you feel better using a pencil and then tracing later, you can. So 3 of these is what we need, so we're going to push down pretty hard so this doesn't scoot around on us, and very slowly and carefully trace with our black marker or pencil if you want to do that first. It's okay if they go off the edge because some of these birdies are a little bit chubby. So same thing, very, very carefully trace all 3. I now have my primary color bird bellies traced. I made sure they're really spaced out and they are not bumping into each other. We're gonna do the same thing with our small circle, holding really, really tight onto that and tracing 3 of them. So after you've finished tracing, you should have 3 large for the primary colors and 3 small for the secondary colors. Now we'll add the details. So I highly recommend switching back to pencil, so if you make an oops, you can erase it. What we're going to do for our birds is we're going to make a V shape for the beak. Nice and big V shape, nothing too tiny, so my finger fits there. And then I'm gonna put a lid on it. So V shape with a lid, and then I'm going to add my eyes. So I'm just going to take my pencil for now and color some dark dots. And then I'm going to add some wings and some feet. So for the wings, you're basically just kind of making another V shape, and then you're going to make 3 bumps to make the wing. And make sure that your wings are nice and big. So we don't want teeny tiny little wings. We want nice big fluffy wings on our bird. Then the feet are some straight lines that we kind of turn into an upside down Y shape. Maybe we want to add another toe in there. Maybe we want to give him some crazy toes like he's dancing on the ground. And then go ahead and finish up all your birdie faces. Remember, they can do silly things with their feet. Maybe their wings are kind of spread a little bit farther. And if they go off the edge of the paper, we probably won't see both wings. When all of your silly birdies are drawn, you're going to retrace any gray lines that you see. So make sure that you've gotten every single gray line, including your feet, your beak, your eyes, and your wings. Now we'll carefully color our beaks with oil pastel. So these are a little bit large, so we have to take our time to stay inside of our lines, and they might get on your fingers a tiny bit. It's okay. And they're softer than crayons, so they should be nice and vibrant and dark like that. Then we'll take a white pastel, and you may want to use the side of it to create clouds, and you might not see them very well unless you tip your paper. So we'll see if we can see it. I will kind of go around in some circles using the side And if I tip it, maybe we'll be able to see it. We might not be able to see it till we add paint. So you can see it a little bit right there. It's super cool when we add paint and it reappears. So go ahead and add some clouds. We are going to only color our clouds, our beaks, and in just a minute we'll do some grass. For the grass, you're going to come near the bottom and you're going to create a zigzag. If you overlap your bird's feet, that is okay. So your zigzag should go all the way across. Make sure it's kind of higher, so probably about 3 fingers high is our grass. A little higher if you have more room than me. And this is the only time I'm really going to say you could scribble, because we're just going to go zigzag all the way across, back and forth. And you want to fill in all this white, and you can grab the light green too, and you can overlap the colors and it looks super cool. So color that in and make sure that you're getting all this white area covered. If you get a little on the table, it's okay. We'll worry about it later at cleanup time. After you're finished doing your grass and your beak and your clouds, that's the only coloring we're going to do. The rest we will add paint. So if you get to this point, you are finished for today.